see snow today. Today, me and Yuki are getting ready to go up to the mountains to see some snow. Yuki has not seen snow in like 2 years. The last time he saw snow, he was like 7 months old. So he was literally a puppy the last time he saw snow. And when he was a puppy, he was obsessed with the snow. It's gonna be interesting to see if like he remembers it, if he's still obsessed with it. I love my heatless curls. I literally sleep in them like almost every single night because look at how good these came out. And no heat damage. I always like to put something on my lips first thing in the morning because I feel like they're so colorless. Do a little Milani lip oil. It brings my face to life. I also like to use this Tula skincare. It's a Rose Glow Get It Cooling Eye Brightening Balm. The Good Molecules Discoloration Correcting Serum. I just started using this, so I don't really know how well it works. I like my skin tone's kind of like blotchy. Like there's a lot of red spots and like dark spots from like acne. So I'm hoping that this will help even out my skin tone. I'm gonna go in with the Ordinary Moisturizer. It's gonna be cold and dry up there, so I want to make sure that my skin is moisturized and properly taken care of. I think I want to wear my hair out of my face today. Alright, skincare and hair are done. I'm gonna feed Yuki breakfast now because he's gonna need energy for the day. I'm gonna be using a little bit of kibble. This is the Nature Balance limited ingredient recipe. And then we're gonna do some fresh food. This is actually a fresh raw food. It's by the brand Maeve, M-A-E-V. That's what it looks like. It's frozen chunks of raw meat and it's balanced. So there's all the nutrition. Mix it up. This is what it's looking like. You can see the raw chunks of meat, the veggies, and then the kibble. And for additional supplements, I'm going to do salmon oil because this helps make sure Yuki's fur coat is healthy, and it also helps reduce a lot of Yuki's shedding. I've also been using this plaque off powder. I heard really good things about it. It helps prevent plaque from building up. It's not going to get rid of the plaque that's already on your dog's teeth. I do 2 sprinkles of that. And then I'm going to top with an advanced hip and joint supplement. It is by the brand Waffles. Voila! And we have breakfast made for a king. There you go. While Yuki eats his breakfast, I'm going to do my makeup. This is the Whoa Glow sunscreen by e.l.f. Really love it. Currently, I live in Arizona, which means it's summertime pretty much year round here. We're going to Flagstaff, Arizona, which is about a 3 or so hour drive. This is the NARS Creamy Concealer. I just have the mini size because I'm still trying out and seeing if I like it. I don't know if you can hear Yuki chomping on his food behind me, but he's chowing down over there. So right now I do live at home with my parents, and I also live at home with my younger brother and sometimes my younger sister. She's in college part of the year, and my younger brother is actually going to be coming with me to the mountains, so you will see him a little later in the video. A little brother-sister getaway day. When we were kids, me and him did not get along. We were like the 2 siblings who just really disliked one another. He was super annoying growing up and I was super mean. I really want Yuki to be able to be off leash and run and prance in the snow. So I'm hoping that we can find a place up there to safely let Yuki off leash so that he can just have the best day ever in the snow. My younger brother's name is Raymond, so I'm going to refer to him as Raymond from here on out. Raymond is actually the one who runs the Zenly Paws like small business, him and my mom. He's the man behind Zenly Paws. A lot of people wanted to know what color I have in the Rare Beauty blush, and I have color Grace. I think it's so pretty. I think a lot of makeup is overhyped, but the Rare Beauty blushes is not one of them. Like, they are worth the money. Raymond is definitely one of Yuki's favorite people. Is that Raymond? Is that Raymond? Raymond has yet to woken up. And as soon as Raymond does wake up, Yuki's gonna be scratching at that door to go say hi. I've been using this Milani tubing mascara and I really like it. I really need to finish my makeup and get ready because I'm running out of time. This is what I went with to stay warm. It's this really cozy aloe sweat set in brown. And then I have this adorable little puffer vest and then these white boots. I feel like a cozy, cute little teddy bear in this brown sweat set and I just love it. I really need to go eat some breakfast though because I'm super hungry and I think my mom made crepes. Get a little excited because he knows we're gonna do something really fun. Hey, I packed like this basket of goodies for Yuki. We have his Chuck It ball. Also bringing some treats, of course, as well as a training treat pouch. I want to be able to let Yuki off leash so that he can run and play in the snow. So I have this tracker on his collar. It's by PetCube. Unlike Apple AirTags, which have to be within like 200 feet of a phone in order to pick up the location, this will give you a location wherever. But in the event that I cannot let Yuki off leash because it's not safe and I can't find an area to let Yuki off leash, I want to be able to use a long lead so that he can run and play in the snow still. But I don't own a long lead. So I'm gonna bring all these leashes, and if I have to, I will clip all the leashes together to make my own long lead. That way he can still kind of run and prance in the snow and not be tied to a short leash. I also have Yuki's Frisbee. It's already in the car, as well as a water bowl. I'm gonna be bringing my phone's portable charger because I plan to film a lot of content and I don't want my phone to die. I'm also bringing my snowsuit, my snow jacket, and gloves. I wanna bring some snacks for myself. I think I'm gonna bring just the fun parts. It's the waffle cones with the chocolate on the bottom. Oh my goodness gracious, these are so good if you haven't tried them. Also, my brother can't have wheat or gluten, so if I bring these snacks, he won't be able to steal them. I'm gonna bring the strawberry white chocolate flavor and the milk chocolate flavor. We're supposed to leave at 10 and it's already 10:18, so I'm gonna go see what my brother's up to and if he's ready to hit the road. Yuki has on his dog's seatbelt, so he's nice and safe back here. Let's go! Yuki's been like whining all morning because he knows we're about to go do something really fun, and he's so excited that he gets to come. All right, this is my brother Raymond. Raymond, say hi.
Ooh.
Ooh. We said we were gonna leave at 10 and it's now 10:50 and we're finally leaving. We forgot a sled, so he's going back and getting a sled. Honestly, I don't even know why we have sleds because my parents moved to Arizona several years ago and for some reason they kept our childhood sleds. Oop. Yuki, you're showing off your booty. Got my energy drink for the road. This is lemon lime by Prime. My favorite flavor is the blue raspberry so far. I haven't tried this flavor yet, but right now blue raspberry is undefeated because that flavor is so good. We made it to our first stop. We're gonna get out and use the bathroom. Just look at this view. What do you think, Yuki? I already see a little snow on the mountains. Yuki, get back. We switched drivers. He's gonna drive the rest of the way now. It's finally time for me to be the passenger princess. Yuki loves to just sit and like look out the window, and I think it's so cute. I'm gonna see if Yuki wants some water. I should have done this at the rest stop, but I forgot to. Yeah, look at him. He's like, give me that. I need a sip. He was really thirsty. I'm gonna crack open energy drink. It's definitely not as good as the raspberry flavor. My brother's driving scares me because he's still more of a new driver. How long have you been driving for?
2 years.
Didn't you like just get your official driver's license like a year ago? Yeah. He's a good driver, but he's just newer. Are you taking a nap? Rosie's calling me now.
Good.
Okay, I guess I'll answer her call. I can finally start seeing some snow on the ground. I love when like the powder is like piled up on the trees. I love snow. I think it's so pretty. I think it's so magical. Yuki doesn't know it yet, but he's about to have the best day ever. Taking a good nap in the back, so he's gonna have a lot of energy when we get there. You think you want to stop for like food first when we get there? It's a winter wonderland out right now. Oh my gosh. It's so pretty. The snow is like on the trees and has yet to fall. These are not for you. Oh, I need like scissors. I don't want to open. Come on. Like super glued together. Oh, we got it. I love these. These are so good. We have about 30 minutes left. You see all the snow outside? We just made it to Flagstaff, Arizona. We both have to go to the bathroom though, so we're immediately gonna go find somewhere to use the bathroom. This video is now sponsored by Prime. No, I'm just kidding. This video is not sponsored by Prime. I've never tried their Prime hydration drinks, and I love the blue raspberry Prime energy drink, so I wanted to try the hydration. That is sugary.
Tastes like candy.
Yeah, it tastes like a Jolly Rancher. We made it up to the mountains. We're gonna go find a place to let Yuki off leash. I would take him to a dog park, except for Yuki doesn't really like other dogs, so that's probably not gonna work for us. Let's try to find some hiking trail.
104 today.
104?
We did 107 yesterday.
I'm driving now because he's never driven in snow, and as soon as it got snowy slushy out, he was like, I want you to drive. So the tire pressure light has come on, but I think it's just because like we went from a warm climate to a cold climate. He's gonna go take a quick look at the tires just to make sure they're not obviously low. Turns out there was an AutoZone right next to the gas station, so we're gonna go into AutoZone and see if they can check the tire pressure on my car real quick. Apparently AutoZone doesn't check like your tire pressure. Okay, look at how pretty this is. What do you think, Yuki? Look at all this snow. We found this little trail, but we're gonna try to find somewhere better to let him off leash to play in the snow because I can tell he really wants to play in it. Are you gonna jump in? Jump in! There you go! Look at you go! We found a park, so now we're trying to find an area where there's not a lot of people or dogs so that we can let Yuki off leash. We're on this trail right now. There you go! He got the snow zoomies. Finally found a place to let Yuki off leash, and he is so happy. Look at him. He's just burying his head into it.
you having so much fun. He just loves to prance in it. He's like a little reindeer. It's so deep for him. Yuki, come here. Yuki is gonna lose his mind when he sees what I packed. I got his frisbee. Yuki, you want your frisbee? Yep, here he comes. The snow is such a good workout for him because he really has to up and pep into it.
He's got to leap over.
Yuki's favorite thing in the world is his frisbee. So the frisbee mixed with the snow, he is literally the happiest dog in the world right now. Do you guys see how deep this snow is? It is literally up to my knees. It looks like an igloo. I think it is an igloo. Or no, it's a tree stump. I don't know. Look at how pretty it is. Oh. Go get him. Really glad we were able to find a place to let Yuki off leash because we tried like a couple other spots. One spot didn't exist. Like we pulled up and there was like nothing there. And then we tried going to a park and there were so many people and dogs. It was just like not an area where we could let Yuki off leash. So I'm so glad that we finally found a spot because I was honestly getting a little worried there for a bit that we weren't going to be able to find somewhere to let Yuki just be off leash and run and dance in the snow. And I think technically we're on a golf course. I'm not 100% sure. I know I saw some golfing nets earlier, so I think this is a golf course.
Bring it back.
He's got his frisbee and snow all around him. What more could he ask for? Ready, Yuki? Catch! Yay! Oh, okay. Ready, Yuki? Catch!
Ready?
Catch! I felt like it chipped a tooth. Are you okay? Is it an ice walk? Look at that mountain. It's so pretty. We are getting pretty exhausted from trekking in the snow. Yuki over here, he's not though. He's still full of a lot of energy. There was another dog that was off leash and Yuki ended up running up and approaching it. They both started like kind of barking at one another, but they didn't get into a fight. Come on, load up. Watch out. To get some heat going in here. It's starting to get real cold out there and we also want to start heading back before it gets too dark. He had literally the best time ever out there. He didn't want to go back in the car. He was having so much fun. I have a feeling though Yuki's gonna be so exhausted and he's going to sleep the entire car ride just like dead zombie. Because if I know him, it's gonna hit him like a little kid. It's gonna hit him and he's gonna be like out. You know how little kids are. They like, I don't want to leave. They never want to leave because they're having so much fun. And then when they do leave, they're out. Look at that beautiful sunset. What did I tell you guys? He's already about to pass out and take a fat nap. Just getting some gas before we hit the road. We did get a little bit stuck trying to get out of the parking lot. It's not like we were stuck in the snow. It's just my tires wouldn't grip. I had no traction. His family saw us struggling and they all came and surrounded my car and just like helped push me out. And it was so nice of them. It was also my first time ever driving this car in the snow. I kind of thought it would have done better. Like it wasn't bad, but there were definitely times where I was like really kind of disappointing. But I do think it's probably because my tires are pretty worn out. I think if I had new tires, my Toyota 4RAV would have done a lot better.